and you killed 6 minutes in penalties in the last 10 minutes of the game. What was so successful, and what was driving you guys so well on the PK?
We had some good pressure. I had a real tough time with Stahl on those face-offs on my offside there, and just trying to tie him up. But Prusty got out there quick. He was a monster all game. Prusty was huge for us. I think we had Danny and Mac and Stalzy and pretty much all the D stepping up and blocking shots, and Marty was great. But I think the pressure was good. We were a pretty good unit as a foursome, and again, Marty was huge when he had to be.
And the hat usually signifies recognition from teammates for the effort that you put in. What was it about your game tonight that you think stood out to your teammates?
I mean, I couldn't have gone to a number of guys, I think especially Prusty, but I didn't dish it out, and it's an honor to wear it. But I think Tags gave it to me. He said it was because of the play on the goal, I think, for Prusty. And it's nice to get recognized, but again, I think Prusty drove us all game, and our line anyways, and Feds was great too. And I think as a whole, we had guys were sacrificing. It's a good way to win.
We had a fortunate bounce, and Feds made a good play moving it up, and I made sure I let Boyle know I was with him, and he made a great play.
You played a huge part in a penalty kill that really had to come through in the second half of the second period. What was so successful about the PK?
Well, I think we really pressured them, and we were moving fast. We didn't just sit back. We jumped on loose pucks, and we were quick. We got lanes. So, it's something we always talk about. But we did a really good job when at key times in the game.
How much appreciation and recognition is there in this room of what Marty Biron did at 1-0 right before you guys tied?
Yeah, Marty. Marty's a great goalie, and we're confident when he's in net. He's come up with some huge games for us and huge saves, and he did that again tonight. He made some huge saves for us.
The 4-minute PK was huge. We came through really big, and we gave him a power play goal to start the second and give him momentum. But we were able to kill off some big penalties, especially at 4 minutes when they were 6-on-4 for the last two probably. So it was a huge stand for us to be able to do that. That was the game for us to be able to kick them off the board there.
Marty, if there was a swing moment in the game at 1-0, you make the saves on Sutter and then Nodal right on the doorstep. Can you take us through those two plays and get the sense of how much of a swing that was?
Well, it was kind of a 2-on-2, and it was kind of a broken play because the guy kind of lost the puck, and he got a quick shot right there. And one of the things we talked about is trying to be patient, at the top of the crease, and I made the save standing up. I don't do that a whole lot, from in tight, but I made the save standing up. I was patient at the top of the crease, and then my edges were great for the rebound. I was able to, get right over for the rebound and stretch the pad, and I at that moment you kind of think, okay, this is could be a momentum change. We go up the ice, and you're like, okay, let's score one, and it happens, and as a goalie, you're in the net, and you feel pretty good about that moment. You know that now things are going to click, and obviously we scored 3 straight goals to take the lead, and that was the way to do it.